Hey guys, this is Yash from Equity Master, making markets simpler for you. To stay updated, don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel and like this video. In today's video, we're going to talk about an underrated sector that not many investors are talking about. This industry is making things possible in India's big energy transition and helping the solar industry shine. Before we move on, please note that this video is for information purposes only. It's not a stock recommendation and should not be treated as such. With that disclaimer out of the way, let's get started. The sector that we're talking about is the pump sector. The Indian pump industry is one of the fastest growing pump markets in the world. It's one of the major exporter of pumps in the world too. In recent years, the demand for pumps has increased across all market segments. The government's focus on irrigation, sanitation, drinking water supply, and urban housing projects are the key factors driving the demand for pumps in the water segment. Growing industrialization and increasing capex across various user industries is also pushing the demand higher. Now, with India taking some serious effort towards the solar sector, the demand is expected to hit the roof. The government launched the PM Kusum scheme to add solar capacity of 30,800 megawatt by 2026. For this, it plans to install small solar power plants, 2 million standalone solar powered agriculture pumps, and 1.5 million grid connected agriculture pumps. Several Indian manufacturers are already benefiting from this scheme. All in all, the Indian pump manufacturing companies are set to benefit from this growth. So, let's take a look at the top companies involved in this space that also have high growth prospects. Let's start with Shakti Pumps. The company is engaged in manufacturing pumps, motors, and controllers. It's a market leader in the solar pump market with a market share of around 30% in India and a primary beneficiary of the PM Kusum scheme. Shakti Pump is also the only company with in-house manufacturing of an entire range of products. These includes variable frequency drives, motors, and inverters for solar pump installation. In the last 5 years, the company has posted decent financials driven by volume growth led by a strong distribution network. It also has a dominant presence in the solar pump market. In recent quarters, the company has posted good numbers on the back of high order inflow, faster execution, and its focus on cost cutting. Its order book as of December 2023 stood at Rs 22.5 billion. The company is currently expanding its capacity to 7 lakh units per annum to foray into the electric vehicle segment. It is also investing heavily in research and technology, and it has secured 4 new patents in the financial year 2024. This takes the total patent count to 11. Moving on to the second stock on our list, with an extensive product portfolio of pumps, KSB serves water, energy, agriculture, construction, oil and gas, and other process industries. It has a market share of around 7.5% in the domestic pumps and valves industry. The company has performed well over the years, driven by its leadership position in the energy and nuclear pump sector. As of September 2023, its order book stood at Rs 22 billion. The company has moderate capex plans with a focus on expanding its product portfolio across petrochemicals, water handling, and building services segments. It's also focusing on developing new hydraulics and sizes to cater the market needs. Moving on to the third stock on the list, WPIL is engaged in the entire value chain of pumps and the pumping system. It's involved in commissioning and executing water supply projects on a turnkey basis. The company also manufactures conventional and large water pumps and motors. In the last 5 years, the company's financials have improved on the back of higher execution of turnkey projects. The strong financial performance has trickled down to the returns on the bourses. WPIL has a strong domestic order book of Rs 37.3 billion and an international order book worth Rs 8.2 billion as of September 2023. Being one of the leading players in the industry, WPIL continues to expand its operations in newer markets. Moreover, it plans to diversify its portfolio to capture the growing demand for pumps. To add to this, the government's Jal Jeevan Mission and Atal Urban Renewable Mission 2 schemes will create a healthy demand for pumps in India over the next 5 years. The next stock on our list is Roto Pumps. The company is a manufacturer of progressive cavity pumps in India. It's a pioneer in this industry. It also manufactures twin screw pumps, gear pumps, and retrofit spare parts. Roto Pumps is currently focusing on reducing costs and improving profitability. It is implementing the SAP software to cut costs and manage inventory efficiently. The company is also investing in R&D to develop new products. Moving on to the last stock on our list, Latte Industries is involved in the business of manufacturing submersible pumps and motors. The company's shares migrated from the NSE Emerge platform to the main board in May 2023. Ever since its listing, the shares have fallen by 45%, primarily due to fall in profits driven by high raw material prices. To diversify its revenue stream, the company has ventured into the high-growth EV charging market, electric garbage vans, and LED lights. So, these were the top 5 pump stocks that you could add to your watch list. Apart from these, there are some well-known names in the industry such as UK in India, Bright Solar, Jyoti, Dynamic Technologies, and Ameya Precision Engineers. In conclusion, although the sector is witnessing high growth, it's important to treat these stocks with the same amount of caution as other stocks. That's it for today. If you like this video, do share it with your friends and family. We hope you have a profitable trading day. Happy investing.